Oh my gosh, you're so quiet. It's like not the norm to be quiet. Why are you so quiet? You need to talk more.
It's time I choose me. You lose me. This time I choose me. You lose me. This time I choose me. You lose me.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been a while since I've actually done a sit-down talking video. I've been finding great joy in doing vlogs these days. However, you guys know I like to keep my channel very diverse. Recently, the universe has been telling me, girl, it's time, make that video. So I'm making this video. I just want to make sure that I'm putting my feelings into words correctly. And I also want to make sure that I'm creating something of substance to the universe instead of just putting anything out there. Oh my gosh, is that an introvert thing? My intention with the style of video is to create a safe space for people to come to and share their experiences and just create a community of people that are like-minded. You're not alone, and there's other people out there that are just like you that go the same things that you go through. When I was younger, I was very quiet, very shy. I didn't like small talk. I didn't like awkward situations. I was just always, usually from what I can remember, I was just usually to myself. I remember during like family gatherings, I would love getting dressed up. You know, I would say hi and bye. However, I didn't like being the center of attention or being out in the open. I just would always be in my room and to myself, but I would like pop out once in a while. And then going back to high school days, I remember that there would be times where I would skip lunch because I don't know, it was just like so scary to me. So I just hated that. So there would be times where I would just skip lunch and just not go. And then I also hated like trying to find a table to sit at. I feel like that sort of situation would give me like anxiety. It was just like very awkward. And then having people watch you eat, and it was just something that I just didn't want to be around. So I would just exclude myself from the situation. So that's just followed me into my adulthood life. And there's like this term called, I think it's called code switching, which I feel like I tend to do in certain situations, certain environments, because it's necessary. As far as like the workplace goes, I feel like you have to do like a lot of code switching. But when I'm alone by myself, I love the solitude. It's very real, you know, it's not fake. There's no code switching. Being able to like entertain myself and just pour into myself. I remember there was one time, I think I was showing one of my coworkers my YouTube channel or something like that. And then another coworker saw it and she was like, oh, you have a YouTube channel, but you're like really quiet in person. Like, how does that work? On my YouTube channel, it's just me and a camera. That's it. Nobody else around. It's just me and a camera. These days, I feel like a lot of people have become more codependent for some reason. And I also feel like sometimes I have like a sign on my forehead saying, be my friend, come talk to me, tell me about what you did last night. Oh my gosh, do all that. Because I just have people coming up to me randomly, just telling me all about their whole entire life story. And it's like, oh, okay, I didn't ask for that, but sure. I get people telling me all the time, oh, you're so nice. Oh, you're a good listener. I just don't have to be around a lot of people for validation or for self-awareness. Like I can be around myself and be like, okay, you need to change this X, Y, and Z, but in like a healthy way. And I like that about myself. I like that I don't need a whole bunch of people around me to feel validated. There are some people that are extroverted. That's not a bad thing. We're all different, you know? I just want people to recognize that and see that nobody is the same. You can't be a Black woman who's pretty and introverted and all those characteristics, because you'll have people just like trying to start drama with you for no reason. You could just be like sitting there looking cute, looking pretty, hair did, nails did, everything did. When somebody can't figure you out, they always try to just create drama. You could just be sitting there being quiet, being shy, and it's just like, but I'm just sitting here minding my business. But it's like, because they don't know themselves, they always try to like project, or they always try to find something to say about somebody else instead of looking inward at themselves and seeing the problem is within yourself. So they always try to like look outward and try to project onto you. And it's the worst feeling ever. I don't think that everyone's going to mesh. I don't know if it's because I'm a Pisces, but like there are certain things that I see in people that I'm just like, okay, you have to stay away from this person. Like this person's not a good person. Like it's just like, I don't know if that's like a Pisces thing. I can already feel like negativity and just, I can already feel like a negative vibe. And I just don't want to be around that. People don't like people that are just alone and to themselves. Oh my God. Being introverted and dating, that's a whole other video. This video might be all over the place. I am an introverted woman. We're all different. We all have different personalities, different things that make us who we are. Let me know your experiences. If you've ever been through something like this, if you're going through something like this, if you're an introvert. I just want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. What is your experience being an extrovert? I'm interested. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye. Mwah.